Good evening, lovely gardeners. It was a beautiful day today. We had some rain, some showers since early morning, light showers for most part of the morning, and later on we had quite a heavy shower for some time. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm not complaining. But that couldn't stop me from gardening, from doing a bit of work in the gardening. So what did I do? You see this part here, the section of the yard. I've been neglecting it. I started off this bed here some time back, and but it's one of those beds that it's there, but you don't really look after, and it looks after itself. So today I decided to work on its edge so that I can start planting and making it look nice. In the background there you can see weeds, some overgrowth from the current wet season, which is just coming to an end. So I need to clear off that and make it clean and look nice, prune all those trees you see there. So that is going to be the work I'm going to be doing in the next couple of days, as I move on section by section of the yard. As you can see, my entrance there. So this side of the garden, this is where I've been concentrating most part of the time. You see that there's lawn over there. This lawn is, I'm going to allow it to come all the way to where you see this this plant here. This is an orange plant. So the aim is for the lawn to cover the entire section up to here, and this whole area here, it will be covered with lawn. This is one of the compost heaps that actually was there when I moved into this property, and I got lazy to remove it, but now I'm converting it into a rockery. As you can see, there is my moonflower. Some call it angel's trumpet. So this is what I'm trying to do. You can see I've already planted stuff over there, and yeah. So what I did also today, let me take you over to where I did some bit right when it was still raining. I can can imagine. So so what I did is, this is a compost heap that I was working on last weekend, cleaning it, and while I was edging some parts of the garden, as you can see, it's looking really beautiful, very green. I think the lighting is perfect. I hope you guys can see that. So what did I do here? Some time ago, I've got this plant here. I don't know the right name, but I've seen some gardeners call it I can't remember, it's some sort of a jasmine. It flowers white, and indeed the flowers looks like a jasmine. So as you can see, it's struggling a bit there. All of a sudden it started browning, the leaves, they started dying and falling off. I think the problem was that it has been in pots for many years and it was seriously root bound. You guys should have seen the roots. So I think that is what the plant was communicating with me when it browned its leaf and dropping its leaf. It was complaining that there's no space for it to grow, and most probably quite close to dying. So I decided to transplant it into the ground. So this is what I did this afternoon. I planted it here, and I'm hoping that it will do very well. I'm hoping the termites won't get to it, but I put some stuff in there to try and stop the termites. So I'm going to be planting quite some, I'm not sure if I should do ornamental plants over here or I should do vegetables, like your root vegetables. Maybe I'll see what I can do with this. But on the other side of the compost heap, it's ornamental plants. And also in this bed, what I did here, I planted this little umbrella tree you see here. This is an umbrella tree. It's quite beautiful, but it's quite big. I'm hoping that it will be, this is the right spot where I planted it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You can see that this lawn is coming up. It's coming up. I'm sure it will be covered in about a month or two. This whole place will be greened up by the lawn. It's just creeping and closing up, I think. Sure. This will be covered, like I was saying. This is all going to be a greened lawn all the way to that orange plant there you see there. So yes, gardeners, this is a little bit that I wanted to share with you what I did today. I didn't decide that I'm not going to do anything because it's raining, so I did something, and I'm very proud of that, because normally I would just be in the house, especially when it's raining. It gets a bit chilly, and it is chilly at the moment. So you see this rocks here, this heap of rocks, that is something I will disclose it on the next video what it is, or after I've fixed that bit. It's something that I will reveal later. Yes, anyway, gardeners, that's all I wanted to share with you, and I would like to say happy gardening day, and have a lovely evening. If you didn't garden, I'm sure next time you will get the courage to garden. It's coming into winter. We need to prepare our gardens so that when they hibernate and they rest, everything is perfectly clean and neat, and your work will be much easier when it comes to springtime, when you clean now for spring and making sure that everything is right and all the plants are good. What I would like to say while we're talking about that, getting winter into winter, please gardeners, because it's winter, it doesn't mean that you have to stop gardening. You have to keep looking after your gardens. You have to keep watering your gardens. You have to keep feeding your gardens so that they can be able to reward you with beautiful growth, beautiful flowers, come springtime, come summertime. So I would like to encourage you, let's keep gardening even in winter. Have a good evening, and we will see you again next time. Bye.